this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. And everybody else, welcome back. What's new is I'm doing personal readings. If you like to get a personal reading, go ahead and book with me. You can go to my description tab under my reading or my whatever it's called. Or you can go to my community board, swipe a little bit. I got my pricing all there. You want to read all of it to make sure you book correctly. Your email is very important because it comes through to you through your email. So make sure you do that in the type of reading. Put in there everything that fits. Just read the instructions. It's there. And yeah, that's about it. If you want to follow me on Instagram, that's in my description box as well. That's what it's called, description box. It's in my description box as well. Because a lot of the times I finish the conversation over on Instagram. But today, not doing that. It's just going to be YouTube and that's it. But, okay, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. So, productivity. That is going to lead you right into this big blessing. I feel like y'all are trying to manifest something big. And when I say big, y'all heard me, I say big. Like, it's a really big manifestation. And to receive this manifestation, it has a lot to do with alignment. It's all about you being aligned with it. And y'all are manifesting something huge, actually. And you being productive is going to bring that right into you. I'm also getting focusing on your health. I'm getting your health is the missing piece of bringing everything together. And if not health, is something, one more thing. It's just like, it's crazy. It's like one more thing. It's just one missing piece. It's one missing piece to somebody's puzzle that's going to bring everything full circle. Like, it's some type of huge manifestation, some type of huge blessing. Like, on a spiritual level, we can't see everything that's going on around us. It's almost like somebody has been putting in so much good to this world. Take it how it resonates. If it's you, you know it's you. You know the type of energy you put into this world. If you know you put in love, light, positivity, uplifting people up the best that you can, best you know how, you know it's going to come with that. If you put in negativity out there, you're always gossiping, always talking bad about people, manipulating people, you know this reading can't be for you. So just, it comes down to what you put out there. But basically what I'm saying is somebody has filled up like their spiritual bank so much. And let me tell you, money is a frequency as well. Like, people think that they could just get money just from doing this or that. And you can, but getting money that lasts, it's just a certain type of frequency that come with that. And when you on God's side and God is putting that, just know, all I'm going to say is that's pretty much my boss. Like, when I'm doing this, this is a job. I am a job. I am the job. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is something I'm doing for myself. But as far as who my boss is, God is like my boss. And I'm just saying, he pays well. Is all I'm saying. He pays very well. So, yeah, just get yourself in that frequency, because I'm getting this something that somebody really wants. And all it takes is being productive. And somebody's spiritual bank is filled up. Like, if you could see it, it's almost like a bag of money just sitting over your head ready to drop down on you. But it's something that you have to do to really make it come through abundantly. And I feel like it is being productive. It's somebody just being productive or consistent. If somebody's already being productive, then consistency is really going to change everything. Keep doing it, and don't stop. Do not stop. Okay, let me pull a card. Because somebody has things in the way, like insecurity. Like, I'm getting somebody is very intelligent, very smart. Somebody has the type of knowledge that can really help the world or help the community of their, whatever your content of what you're interested in. So say, like, I don't know, cooking or something. You having like some type of cooking show or creating like a cooking channel or something. You could really change the world of chefs that watch you. Like, damn, I didn't even know that was something you could do. I didn't know you mix them two things and it's busting like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is that you do, I'm getting that in your world of what that is. I'm getting something about pro-choice, pro-life, pro-black, pro-something. It's something pro-something. Pro-athlete. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about basketball. Starting to think about the Brittany Griner. Is that her name? Brittany Griner situation. Maybe that could just resonate just because that's something that's just happening in the world that people are talking about. But if it resonates, just take it how it does. Or Baylor could resonate. Something about Baylor. And I know it's people from all over on here. Baylor's like a school in Texas. So somebody could be a workaholic and they're hoping for a miracle, but you're not even doing things within your passion. The miracles happen when you're doing things that you love. And I'm getting that somebody is not doing what they love. They're settling for less or settling what they think that they have to do or settling for what they, I'm just getting something about comfortability. Like, I know sometimes we get to a certain point where we're stuck in our ways, but it's important to know at any point and at any time, we can change and flip everything around. Because I'm picking up the energy of maybe somebody older or something. So sometimes, in like those older years, I've talked to so many people, and done readings for people that have like these dreams, and it's like they hit a certain age and they feel like it's too late. And I always be telling them, like, look, it's not. And then I have some older people that come in and they're telling me about something that they're ready to start, and they might be like 60 or something, and they get into it, and I'm like, hell yeah, like, do that shit for real. And especially, I've met people that do like what I do and they want to get into it. And I'll quickly be like, look, like, I know you're probably not knowledgeable of this technology stuff. Here, get my number. I'll show you how to like do at least the stuff that I know in regards to like YouTube, or maybe starting a channel or something. Maybe someone wants to start a channel, or maybe someone's in need to start a channel because you have something to give back. And I'm getting somebody has something to give back where all you have to do is simply speak. Like, basically doing something like what I'm doing, because I'm just speaking to y'all. Of course, I'm got my intuition and all that happening and the whole intuitive counsel going on. But it's like I am just speaking to y'all, and I'm speaking from, my own knowledge, while also, what I feel in the energy as well. So somebody might have something as simple as just posting up a camera and just speak. And that's it. And you can do that from your phone. You don't need no fancy camera. And everybody starts somewhere. You start somewhere, and in time, as you grow, everything will grow. Like, for example, right now, I'm going to get to a point where I have a whole setup, camera and everything right now. But right now, I'm doing my YouTube off my phone. It's possible. And the thing is, when you are coming from a place of doing what you love and just coming from a place of authenticity and just speaking your truth, the people that tune into you, they're going to love and respect you naturally. Like, you're not going to have to do too much. Just be yourself, and the people that love you, love you. The people that support you will support you, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. And one thing about it, when it comes to even doing stuff like businesses and starting these types of things, the people that really support you the hardest, I'm telling you, it's always going to come outside of like, it always comes outside of like the people that you expect more than anything. A lot of the times, that's usually how it go. Like, think about, like, I don't know, for example, art. Like, I make music myself. So artists, think about artists, for example. A lot of artists can tell you, like, look, my own hometown or something. It's really dope when you can win over your hometown too. But a lot of the times people have to go somewhere else to really get that support. And then maybe people that you expect it to, like family, friends, and stuff like that. When they see other people supporting you, then they want to hop on and be like, okay, now I want to support you because I see everybody else catching on. But that's just how it go. But that's okay. That's just all in the works. Don't take it personal. And some of us, we might take it personal at first, but don't take it personal. It's all in the works. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's okay. I promise you, your biggest supporter is a stranger. So put that shit out there and don't worry about nothing else. And just know when you're moving through passion, moving through what you love, everything's gonna come along with it. I'm getting, even when you step out there and do those certain things, you're gonna find new friendships and things like that. Maybe somebody in the collective, you might even find somebody that you love within your passion. But somebody is they're failing to communicate. Somebody is not just saying what they need to say. Somebody is not getting to it how they just need to. And then I'm getting peace could be significant. You're big on keeping your peace, keeping the peace. Somebody said something about I want to have a piece of myself left or something. I don't know what that means, but however it resonates for you, I'm just channeling. Then I'm getting something about a college career. Maybe I'm getting something about college. You know, like we're told, dang, this girl done came up again. That might resonate for somebody how I just randomly said that. But we told to get a job or go to college or whatever. You know, what about the things that we learn outside of that? You know what I'm saying? School is missing so much. Like, don't think that you can't do some shit just because, and especially because I am feeling the energy of like older people in the collective right now, or at least older than me, because I don't really see old how other people see old. Like, some people feel like they old way before in reality that they are. So I'm getting that. Maybe, you know, I feel like back in the day, people felt like, good afternoon. I feel like, oh, good afternoon. It's not even afternoon over here. You must be somewhere across the way, because for me, it's like late night, early morning hours. It's 2 a.m. where I am, 2 a.m. But good afternoon for you. So people feel like, I feel like the generations before me, for sure, they felt like they had to do things like go to college or, you know, well, you do got to get a job to be able to have a roof over your head or something. But like, it's a problem just to go straight to work. Like, you had to go to college to get shit done or get to a certain point. I feel like my generation is more understanding of it's not needed. And if anything, you know, sometimes it can actually be a scam, honestly. College is a scam, really, in my opinion. But I'm not saying that to anybody that's younger. I'm not saying that to move you away from going to college. Everybody, you got to do what's meant for you. Because, matter of fact, this came out. I got some cards from the Game of Life right here. And this college career is doctor. So, doctor, like, say you want to be a doctor, obviously you got to go to college. There's no way to skip through the steps. Now, depending on what you got going on or what career path you want to do, you can't skip through the steps. It's just certain shit you just have to do. You have to do it. So that's okay. That's understandable. But I am just letting you know and letting people know outside of that, especially for people that came up in the generations that feel like you have to go to college, and if you just didn't, you're just a failure or something. No, it's understandable that, you know, the earlier on the generations, especially if you're in communities, like, everybody's different on what they go through. So I can only speak for myself as far as like the Black community, because that's what I'm a part of. And it's natural for in my head, I feel like it's natural for the older generations to feel like, okay, you got to go to college and it's like this big thing because it's so long. It was for so long we weren't able to do that. We didn't have those resources to be able to do that. We were held back from being able to do those things. So it's like, of course, your parents and stuff is going to want the best for you in the way of like, go to college because we didn't have that. We weren't able to do that type of thing. But that's not the only way. And it's a lot of ways outside of that where you could make really big money by not doing the way of the societal way of that people expect you to do things. Like me, for example, this is what I do. And this is not regular societal things where like this ain't no, at least from what I know, it could be. But it's not no school that's like, that's teaching you from jump how to be a psychic and teaching you from jump how to work with your intuition, or teaching you from jump how the world is going to feel as a psychic and how everything's going to work differently for you, teaching you about clairvoyance, clairaudient, crystals, and all that type of stuff. It's not no school for that. But I had to learn what I had to learn because I just know what I was going through since a child of not really understanding my intuition, how strong it was, and how I was picking up on so much more around me than I realized. I knew so much. I knew so much, but I didn't, I didn't know how it worked to be a psychic. And shit is not aligned for me to just know the steps to do it, but I figured it out. And I didn't go to college for that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do it in a specific way. Nobody can tell you how to live your life, period. And nobody can tell you what exactly is the way that your way is. Your way, everything that you are doing and everything that's happening in everybody's life is aligning them to where they are headed in their purpose or whatever it is. It's going to be some stuff that you'll never be able to explain to people as to why this is going this way, why this happened, why this, it just is what it is. It's just one of them situations. It is what it is. And it's just what it is because that was meant for your journey. Facts. It's very much a big difference. Okay, let me pull some more cards before we end this reading. But yeah, I'm just getting productivity is going to change everything for someone. Productivity is going to change everything. And I'm getting that someone really is going to change the world. Somebody has a powerful voice that is going to change the world. And I'm picking up speech, so speaking. I'm picking up on music, so making music. Just somebody is... I'm picking up on Tupac. So maybe somebody will be influential like Tupac or something. Or somebody's favorite rapper, something like that could be one that passed away. Or it don't have to be a rapper, it could be a musician. Because I'm picking up on country music too, but I don't know a bunch of country artists to be able to throw out an example. And then I'm picking up on something about being anonymous, or somebody wants to know your name or who you are, where you from, where you at, something like that. Somebody's not surrendering to the divine, like somebody's just not allowing something to happen. And it says work through your fears in reverse. Somebody's just not working through their fears. I just feel the energy of stagnation right now. So for some people, you just got to take it how it resonates. For some people, they're working to it, and just the energy, God is telling you to keep working to it. Your spirit guides, your loved ones that you don't see, the ones that's on the other side, your guardian angels and stuff like that. I'm picking up on like a parent, like a someone's parent that's passed over on the other side, or a grandparent. I'm picking up on a cousin that passed. Somebody has a family member on the other side, like trying to communicate to them. I mean, readings all the time is like energies like that communicating, but I'm feeling the energy of a specific energy that's calling out specifically to someone right now that's like trying to like show their self. Like for me, I'm kind of seeing them waving like, hey, like I'm trying to talk real quick type of thing. So whoever that is for you, I just picked up on it. But yeah, everybody's in different spaces. So one person, I know some people in this reading, they resonate with already working to it and being told to keep going because that big blessing is on the other side. I got some people that's not necessarily working to it, but they're thinking about it and they want to. It's almost like an energy of like when you dip your big toe in the water to get a feel of the water, if it's cold or not, before jumping in, and just a little nervous, but you want to do it. You're already taking at least a step of dipping your toe. But what about try sticking your whole foot in there, or like your whole leg or something, and see where that take you? You know, it might not be the water might not be as cold as you think. It might not be as hard as you think. It just the matter of trying it and doing it and knowing that you take that leap of faith when you jump over that cliff, you will be caught. You know what I'm saying? You'll be caught, and you thought you potentially might fall. Because when it comes to leap of faith, just picturing it as jumping over a cliff, you don't necessarily know what's on the other side. You might fall all the way down to some more rocks, and I mean, obviously get fucked up if you're falling in some rocks. You might fall into some water. Maybe could survive from falling into some water, but when you think about when you dive from a high place, when that water hits you, that it do be hitting like a brick wall sometimes. Like I remember when I used to dive in the water at the pool, that kind of would hurt. So, but you still made it. And then for some people, or not for some people, straight up, what's going to happen is you're going to jump over, and it's like you get caught right on soon as you jump over, and it's like, dang, I didn't even fall far. Like, you really just caught me like that. Where you don't even have to worry about falling in rocks, water, or nothing like that. I'm getting somebody will actually be caught on the other side of that. But it's just the fear of just doing it. Just do it like Nike. Somebody could have Nike on or something while watching this video, or just somebody might just like the brand Nike or something, or maybe their favorite shoes is from Nike or something. And then, okay, the last option, because that was the second option. Another option is this is just somebody's spirit guides calling out to them, telling them like, look, you got a gift, you got something that you're good at, you really should do it. And then somebody's just really stiff on the stagnation, where they're just kind of stuck in this place where I'm just not going to do it. Like somebody does have an energy of just already giving up on themselves, and they're just not going to do it. So it's nothing I can really do about that energy, but it's more hope for the first two options. And wherever you fall into that, I really do hope that you keep it going and, make your dream a reality, or make your passion of what you're good at. If you do it so much, or you talk about it so much, that means it's something there for you, and it's something there for you to do with that gift or ability, and you should go for it. I believe in you. I feel like you should go for it. I feel like somebody is more far advanced in whatever their skill is than they realize. And I just feel like someone should believe in themselves way more than they do, because you have purpose, you are amazing, you are great at it. So do it. And don't be scared to work through your fears. You got this. Nothing has anything in life so far came easy. Everything's going to come with some work. But why avoid work if no matter what, work is going to come with it? From you not doing what you love and not working towards it, you're going to have to put in work other areas where it's like not living in your purpose. You're going to have to work through having to get through every work day hating it. I don't even like it here type of stuff. But some people have got so used to coping and tolerating like less than what they deserve, they feel like less is what they deserve. So you got to strive for more, and even do things like surround yourself with people that's more aligned with you and your life and the things of your interests. Like for me, I'm a psychic. I found a space where I'm surrounded by psychics, and that's a beautiful thing. So it's just like, yeah, just do do what you love. Surround yourself with people that's going to help build you up, and that's really what it's going to take, and just keep working towards it. Keep working towards it. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. But if it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I'm doing readings or whatever. All my information is in the description box if you want to tap in with me. If you want to get a personal reading, if you want to follow my other platforms, anything like that. And y'all have a beautiful day, night, or whenever you're checking me out.